Praise God and welcome to today's mental health snippet. I'm glad you followed me last week when we were talking about accepting what we cannot change. This week, I want us to focus on adapting. Remember, we were talking about the A's of coping with distress. Adapting, fitting into the situation, fitting into what life has brought your way. Now, because we cannot change that COVID is here, then we have to fit in. Sometimes it will take us adjusting our budgets. Sometimes it will take us even minimizing our friends, minimizing our movements, and anything that life calls for us to adapt. I want us to look at some situations in life that will need us to adjust. So I want us to give us some tips on how to adapt. Whenever you go to a place, sometimes you're in a restaurant, or because our movements are minimized, sometimes we have just to sit in the house, watch a movie, find the humor in the movie, and laugh your heart out. That is what I mean when I say adapting. Sometimes maybe maybe you are an extrovert and you're not able to move out like you would. You can as well start adapting by interacting with your environment, the environment that you find yourself in. Again, I want us to learn to talk about our feelings, not our problems. Yes, COVID is here. Yes, I don't deny the effects of COVID are so vast. But now, I want us to learn to talk about our feelings. Like Janet, I feel sad today. But not, Janet, I have a problem. Let it not always be problems. Let us translate our problems to our feelings. Let us not learn the habit of talking about problems. Why? Because we are trying to adapt to the current situation. Again, accept the past. Another way of adapting is accepting the past, that we cannot undo the past. The mistakes and what could not be in this moment, we cannot undo. So we have to accept the past and live in the reality. Don't live in the castle of your past. Like in the past, we used to be like this. In the past, these things used to happen. Yes, that should bring us joy. But now that is not what we should focus on in this situation. Last but not least, be hopeful, but don't think that life will always be stable. You may be up today, the following day your emotions are down. The other day you're feeling so good, or you go for 1 week feeling low. I want you to know that that is also part of life. Let us also adapt that life will not always be stable. Financial, emotional, even spiritual. Even spiritual. When you're feeling low spiritually, I don't want you to see yourself as a sinner. I want just you to take up and rise up and move on with life, because God does not call us because we are perfect. God understands that we are weak. So whatever it is in your life, adapt. Try to fit into the new situation. That was Mental Health Snippet. God bless you. Thank you.